Hello, my name is Kevin. Today I will talk about the book A Farewell to Arms. Ernest Hemingway is the author of this book. He wrote many books, and most of his books were his experiences. He had many troubles with his wives, and he had to survive the wars. He got many illness and accidents after many wars, and he suicided because he couldn't fight his mental. Next is setting. The setting of this book, like this story happened in the middle of the World War One, and it took place in Italy and Switzerland. The characters. There are two main characters. Frederick Henry. He is the main character of this book, and he had similar life with the author, and he had to join the World War One. Next is the Catherine Barkley. She was a nurse and she becomes pregnant. And next is the key idea. The conflict. The Frederick had to join World War One, but he wanted to stay with the Catherine. The resolution. He escaped the war and met Catherine, but Catherine was dead. The theme. Author wrote this book about his life. Not with his name, but he created another character to talk about his story. Next, I will talk about the summary of this book. There was a guy named Frederick, and he met Catherine and fell in love. And he wanted to confess his love to her, but he had to join the World War One. His job was to drive the ambulance, but he got injured by a mortar shell, so he was moved to the hospital. And then he met the Catherine. So he confesses his love to her, and she accepts it. He stayed with her for a long time because he had to cure his leg, and after him curing his leg, Catherine told him that she was pregnant. So after hearing that, Frederick wanted to stay, but he had to go back to the warfare. In the warfare, he only think of Catherine and the baby. So while the army was moving to the Milan, he escaped. Emilio helped him to not get arrested. So he went to the hospital where Catherine was, but she and the baby was dead. So he had a hard time after their death. I like the part where Frederick escaped the warfare because Frederick didn't give up his love and escaped the warfare even though he knew that he will get arrested. I like this book even though it has a sad ending because it was interesting and it taught us how painful the World War One was to the soldiers and others. If I can change one thing in the book, I will not make Frederick meet Catherine because he messed up rest of his life because of her. I will recommend this book to others, but it'll be nice to have an easier version of this book because it gives us many lessons, but it's hard. Thank you.